So here the pass comes. McAvoy finds the back of the cage, so McAvoy scores on penalty corners in 2 straight games.
Yeah, I mean, like in the open, we were wondering how good they could be able to be. We're 1 for 1 to start off the game. McAvoy just taking the fake, just perfectly finding the lane and blasting it across to the far side, just off the right part of the net there. So very impressive strategy and work by the Terrapins. A lot of Megan Frazier's game is based on just great body positioning and being strong inside the tough areas of the field where Dartmouth is trying to shut her out, but really able to penetrate well there and force another penalty corner. Hopefully Terps can get 2 for 2 here.
All right, so Megan Frazier goes back. She's going to set this penalty corner up. Normally Katie Gerzebek is the one that does it. Janessa Pope is also somebody that you see a lot setting up the corners. So here's Frazier getting ready to set her second penalty corner. This one again. Sprink, McAvoy, and an extra 1 pass back to Frazier.
That was nearly a carbon copy, except you had the pretty deflection there by Frazier at the end of the play. McAvoy, rather than going for the shot off the right side of the net, faked that and going to the near side off the left post. Frazier was wide open underneath and able to connect for that. Frazier's another Terrapin that has featured time in her own respected national team for Northern Ireland.
Absolutely. So here's Janessa Pope, as we said before, can put the penalty corner in, and you also see Megan Frazier as a possible person. McAvoy takes a shot. And another score from Allie McAvoy. That one trickles past the line, so McAvoy with a couple scores on the game.
Yeah, Meyer dove over for that one, but the shot was just too fast. It skated right underneath for another Maryland goal, making just this deficit even larger for Dartmouth here. It's really going to be tough for them to get back in the game if they really don't turn the field around soon and notch 1 or 2 goals here before the half. Janessa Pope really does well to transition the Terps when there really isn't a whole lot of space there.
Absolutely, as Massini again calling for the ball. Trying to find her. This is Frazier with a nice pass back to Frazier. The give and go, that one was all too easy for the Terps. Steffi Schneid coming out of the game. Anna DeSoy coming back on. That replay is going to show that was just textbook. I mean, you can't do it any better than the Terps just did right there, Ben.
It's just going to turn into a broken record. Now, Megan Frazier's midfield presence able to step up like that and knock down so many transition options for Dartmouth, just to turn it around like that. Finally, a goal for the Terps, as you see right here, coming off a transition opportunity, not a penalty corner.
I mean, Frazier to Whitmer. Whitmer did the unselfish play. Right back to Frazier, the wide open goal.
I mean, Dartmouth's doing a good job, but I think the midfield is going to end up being deflated if they have to start running in over and over again.
So here's Pope. Again, McAvoy and Sprink. So Tibble sets Sprink shots. And Sarah Sprink finally gets on board. Hadn't been finding much success as of late, but keeps taking shots. And as we said before, one of them's going to go in.
McAvoy for the hat trick. Shot score. And Allie McAvoy makes it 6-0. Half the Terps goals are from her hat trick. The defender now having 5 goals on the look of the clock by Colleen Gulick, now spinning around 1. And just continuing to hold, and the Terps will take this one by a count of 6-0. An impressive win by plenty of players up and down the bench in the starting lineup. Plenty of people able to spell, including the 2 goalies who were solid when they needed to be. And the Terps come away with a huge 6-0 win, out shooting Dartmouth by a count of 31-5.